Well, hello there. And welcome to Trine 4. I had to double check then whether I'd held up the right number of fingers. I have. Trine 4. I am a huge fan of Trine 1 and 2. I never played 3 because 3 took the decision to move into 3D, which I don't think was for me. But the first 2 games in the series, big fans of. Beautiful games. So when Trine 4 was announced, yeah, you can be absolutely certain that I put that on my wish list. And here we are today, being able to play it. So, we've got barrels everywhere. So what is Trine? Trine is a puzzle platformer, very physics heavy. And it's all about creating things or moving things or... Oh, I don't have the ability to levitate him on his own block yet. It's a physics-based puzzle platformer where you can switch between 3 different characters, 3 very distinctive characters with very different playstyles, using the power of the Trine. In fact, I can do it. I can do it here. So we've got the wizard, who can create objects by basically drawing a shape on the screen. It's got to look vaguely like what it should do. Now, it used to be that you could create little ones and big ones. Not with drawings like that, you can't. So that he's on 1. We've got the thief on 2. She can look herself around. She's also got a bow and arrow. Whee! So she's great for dealing with things from range, and I used her an awful lot in Trine 1. Not as much in Trine 2, because they realised that they learnt from Trine 1. There were so many things that the thief could do to just avoid or negate obstacles in the game that they said, you know what, let's tone it down a bit for Trine 2, which was a good idea. But there are multiple ways of completing basically every challenge, every obstacle that faces you in the game. And it's got co-op. It's got online co-op. So if you want to play as the wizard, you can have a friend that plays the thief, and you can have another friend that plays the warrior. The warrior is a tanky boy. He's got a... does he still have his shield bash charge thing? He might do. I don't know. Obviously, this is kind of very... well, this is the intro screen, incidentally. Trine 2 did this as well, where you could actually play on the intro screen. But this is really good for YouTubers and, I imagine, Twitch streamers telling people what the game is about. Because it gives you a chance to show things without actually spoiling any of the gameplay. So yeah, you can switch between characters with 1, 2, and 3. Left mouse button is your attack, or your arrow, or your drawing a shape. That feels ever so slightly janky, I must admit. It feels a little bit jerky. Now, what I haven't been given at all is an options menu. Ah, there we go. Options menu. Let's see what we've got. Subtitles with speaker name. Yes, please. I like the fact that it gives you a little indication of what it's going to look like. Health bar when damaged. Player outlines. Puzzle assist. Delay timer. Visuals. This is what I wanted. Full quality textures. Thanks. Maximize window. 4040. Extremely high anti-aliasing. VSync off. Frame limit 90. Does it not do 90? That feels better. But it is destroying my frame rate. Right, let's very quickly speed this up and do some Demajen fixes frame rates. Better. Okay. You're probably asking, why have I limited it to 90 when most people know I'm using a 144Hz monitor? It's just because I've got a single rig recording setup. So I don't have the option of you know, taking my footage and recording it on another PC. It's all done on the one machine. Right, let's actually start the game. Character mode. In unlimited mode, you can play with 1 to 4 players, each able to play with any of the characters. 1 to 4 players? But there's only 3 characters. Unless they've added a new character. But no, oh, there's only the 3 switchable to there. I suppose that means that if you've got 3 people, that they can play with all of the characters. So you could have 3 Zoyas, or Zoya's the thief, isn't it? I can't remember. Is it Barnabas, the wizard, or is that the warrior's name? I can't remember. In classic mode, you can play with 1 to 3 players, with each character available to you 1 at a time. Character mode, difficulty normal. Like the little running animation for the loading screen. Oh, it's so pretty.
Once upon a time, Amadeus the wizard.
Amadeus was the wizard. Barnabas is the warrior.
High up in the mountains.
Oh, they've really upped the character detail.
Away from home, attending a wizarding conference with his fellow wizards. And that morning, he decided a trip to the mailbox was in order.
Of course he does.
Even if this box was located at a very inconvenient distance.
How inconvenient!
Find that mailbox.
Oh, they've really upped the quality. Keep in mind that I haven't played one since Trine 2. I didn't touch Trine 3 at all. I know obviously that it was full 3D, but 2.5D is where the series started, and I feel like what suits its gameplay the best. Is that a Pokemon? Kind of feel like we've got that stuck. Anyway, so we can move. I love all the detail. Oops. Didn't really want to do that. But yeah, the game, Trine 2, took my award, I think it was, for the year it was released, for the best looking game that came out that I played. And it had some stiff competition, if I remember correctly, but it was a visually stunning game, especially the kind of pumpkin patch level, if I remember correctly. Look at all these details, the kind of bales of snow. Jump! What are they? I don't know what those are.
It's a bit nippy in here.
In here? Oh! Oh no! Slippy slidey ice! Boing! Boing! Now, the thing... you can't make... I love the trail. Oh, you can hang on to ledges as Amadeus now.
Time to throw some snowballs.
Oh!
Timber.
Timber! Oh, I love the kind of mass of the snow. Why am I still... Oh, my frame rate's dropping again. Hold on. Hold on. Let's see if that works. It doesn't make a huge amount of difference to me but it will do to the recording. Right, so we grab a snowball. I'm assuming these are XP things. Ah, here we go. Skill trees. Conjured box. Levitation. Levitation stomp. Enemy levitation. Conjured ball. 2 objects. Oh, I see. So down the bar at the bottom here, we are getting... these are XP drops, so we need a certain number of them to get an upgrade point. So one of the things that highlight levitation objects. Nice. One of the things that the upgrade system in Trine and Trine in general has done is hiding so much in its levels. Well, I definitely can't reach up there. But can I? Up. Oh, almost. Ah, they've got actual physics for his jumping. There we go. So yeah, you want to explore the levels as much as you can. Levitate an object into the sticky snow. Right, there was a hint there about levitating. Ah, there we go. Whoops. That's not actually how I wanted to do that, but it worked. Whee! That looks vaguely breakable there. No.
Walking all alone in the wild outdoors like this makes me miss my old adventures. But not so much all the near-death experience.
And there were quite a few of those. Hello, owl. Hoot. Ho, brave lad. Why is this glowing? Is it just the sunlight on it, or is there a hidden thing? Yeah. No. I think... right. What? So we... Ooh. Rotate levitated job. Yes, yes, yes. So we need one on there. We don't need it there, to be fair. Sticky snow. Oops. Control scheme is as tight and precise as you would expect from a physics-based platformer. Conjure a box. Oh, you can just press E now. You don't need to draw the box anymore. I mean, you can, but you don't need to. So I guess maybe there's only one size box, because in Trine 2 there were 2. But actually, I like that. What do we do here? Oops. Ah.
My trustworthy box magic gets me up when feeling down.
See what you did there? Oops. Whee! This is a beautiful game. It's light, it's airy, it's making me shiver slightly and feel cold just looking at it.
Oh, poor goat.
Oh no! Never take the log. Whoa!
Phew.
Amadeus has clearly grown stronger. Oh dear. What?
I really should have sent this postcard earlier to Margaret and the children. And why isn't this nearest mailbox located any closer to civilization?
It's nice to know that he is still as whiny as ever, however.
Oh no. Last night's avalanche laid waste to the bridge. Now how am I going to get to the mailbox?
Thank you, goat.
Amazing goat. Thank you. For a
Thank
moment,
you.
I was sure he was going to ram me.
A snowman. So yeah, you always want to explore just the opposite way to where you think you're supposed to go in these games. That worked. Hold on though. Yes, I was going to say, that looks like I'm going to fall to my doom.
I'm telling this all wrong.
How do I get up there? Aha! So, if we... That's very sticky snow. But that's fine. Right. You. That way. The morning hunt. Collect all experience in a wintry morning.
What's this?
What's this?
A letter for me? Dear Amadeus the Wizard, we require you for a mission of the utmost urgency.
Oh no. Heatherwood Hall? 2 years ago?
You must find the missing Prince Celius, a ward of the Astral Academy. He has vanished under mysterious and troublesome circumstances.
Me? Too unpredictable to learn spellcraft? I am going to learn magic.
Ooh, sinister music. Love the lighting. It was always the lighting that really sold the beauty of these games. Everything's so saturated and vibrant. A wizard's quest?
The second of our enchanted heroes was Pontius the Knight.
Pontius, that was it,
Just
not Barnabas.
before the quest was about to begin, Pontius was out and about with his duties.
Why
To that end,
anybody would want
he
to
was
skip this
headed
narration is
towards
quite beyond
the
me.
Cursed Manor. The derelict manor that once belonged
yes.
to a recently
Oh,
departed
yes.
knight.
Started to sound like
After his funeral, the knight had returned from the grave, undead. And
this is a
bitterly
reference to the
wrathful
second game.
and troubling to his neighbours. But
Pumpkins and
Pontius
the
came to take
briars.
care of the matter, armed with a sword, a shield, and the hope that there would be pie after his task was
Pumpkin pie? Right. We are Pontius. Whee! Up. Boing! Bouncy, whatever that
About
was.
the house. This must have been a snug little place back in the day, with tended fields full of everything good you'd want to eat in a pie.
I think they've got the same voice actor. Oops. No! Want and need all of the XP. Right, so, yeah. Slam down. Ah, I'm loving this already.
It's a haunted old manor, but I cleverly chose to come here at noon. Cursed undead knights don't look so scary in the daylight.
Knights. Sorry, that threw me for a second. Homophones, folks. Knights as in Knights. Right, so that's there to show you about the sinking platforms. So that you know that's what that's going to do. That does not look fun down there. But can you see what I'm saying about this lighting? About how vibrant and colourful everything is. The whole setup is fairy tale. And, again, just new puzzles. New systems. Yeah. Yeah, I always played as Pontius as much as I could. Use your shield. Ha ha. Beam redirection. Love it.
How a good knight can turn into such a miserable villain, that I'll never understand.
There's little you understand, fellow knight. But I was once much like you.
What a strange dead fellow.
Wounded in combat, I became useless. I was discharged from service. I became an embarrassment to other knights. In the end, I was abandoned by my friends, by my servants, left alone to rot here in this backwards house.
That's no
Exploring all the
excuse for
places.
your evil doing.
Oh, yeah. Oh. The Cursed Hunt. Collectible experience in the Cursed Manor. Boing, boing, boing. What? Oh, yeah, I'm liking this. Always expected to.
Then come, let us do battle.
Let's rumble.
So, you can't stand lights, sir. Let's
Oh.
find some more lights then.
Oh, yeah. Right, so we can't actually hurt him. But we can. Ah. Ooh, now how do we get up there? Like that. And... Aha! Yes! Satisfying. Not complicated, but satisfying nonetheless. Birdie! Hi.
Oh, a letter addressed to Sir Pontius.
Sir Pontius.
Well, I'll be. That's me.
Good Sir Pontius the Knight, hero of Trine. We have an unfortunate case of a missing prince.
Oh dear.
But we trust with your extraordinary skills, you'll find him swiftly.
Oh.
In a dream you summon your shadow. Recite this spell and watch it grow.
Prince Celius has some talent for magic, but some time ago he was involved in an accident using his powers.
An accident. Oh.
So he is to be treated firmly, but gently.
Wait, what?
Our last hero was Zoya. Like Amadeus and Pontius, she was also enchanted with the mystical powers of Trine.
Straight.
Fate and fortune had brought her to a city overrun by merry revelry, but cheerful festivities were the last thing on Zoya's mind.
She wants
As
to
the
nick
quest was
stuff.
about to begin, Zoya had been up all night, doing things becoming to her secretive nature. Perhaps not all of those things she was up to were appropriate for a hero.
One of my favourite moments in Trine 2's introduction was when Zoya interrupts the narrator and corrects him. Oh!
While the whole city was busy celebrating,
Prettiness!
Zoya was sneaking about with mischievous intent.
Gasp!
An entirely honest entrepreneur would perhaps have chosen a door for their exit.
There were so many paintings up there, it'll take them weeks to even notice one of them is gone. Wait, what am I doing? Talking to myself.
Good question. Boing! Interesting. I don't seem to have. Ah! Kitty! You can't use the hook anywhere. So, no longer will you be able to use it and horrendously abuse it. Woo! Because that was the issue in Trine 1. You could horrendously abuse the hook shot. I think I was just standing next to that. Yeah. Going down! So she can shoot... Ooh, don't stand under it. She doesn't have to charge the arrow shot. It just goes further if you charge it. Oh, this... Look at this place! This is ridiculously attractive.
Quick, we're already late for the masquerade.
Isn't it supposed to last all night?
Unlike the merry revelers, Zoya wasn't interested in the festival of masks. She had an engagement of another sort entirely.
Oh, really? Oh! I think that's new. I don't think you could do that before. Also, Zoya can jump higher than the other characters, I believe. At least it feels like it. This way? Oops. You need to press space to let go. Oh! You can connect things together. Oh, I like that. I like rope targets. So does that mean I can... Yeah, you can walk up the rope. What? Oh. Missed that entirely. Ropes also work as bridges. Random. What was that fell into the water? Don't know. That's the wrong button. So yeah, you could just snap connect two things. I like this a lot. Right, so I can get that from there. That connects up to that. Sweet. Missed all of them there. Hold on. Nah. I wonder how easy this is to control with the old mouse and keyboard. No. With the old controller, I'm clearly using the mouse and keyboard. Kitty! Big kitty. Yes. Hold on. Oh.
Now to find the doorbell.
Ah. Yeah, I think I'll stick with the mouse and keyboards. Yoink!
A pleasure. In exchange for the stolen painting, Zoya received a purse full of gold.
Okay. Have I missed?
Unexpectedly, however, the thief found her conscience weighing upon her.
It was just a painting. Maybe the masquerade can cheer me up.
No, there's clearly still more level to go. Ah. Aha! Ah. Twing! Yeah, it's going to be much easier to aim her abilities. The Masquerade Hunt. All XP. Yes. Nice. Yeah. Put the controller down. And by put it down, I mean drop it on the floor because I'm clearly a rebel. Oh.
While she was on her way to the masquerade, Zoya happened upon a place that brought back memories. The town's orphanage.
Backstory.
At least no one's around to see this new low.
Dear Zoya, prestigious hero, savior of the kingdom.
That's us.
We need you to bring Prince Celius back to the care of the Astral Academy. As long as he's out there alone, the prince is in certain danger.
Those shadows. Oh, it was just a nightmare.
Oh, no, it wasn't. Hello. Oh dear.
Awaiting news of your success, Wilhelmina, Wizardess of the Astral Academy and representative of the Grand Council.
An enterprising
Many letters
quest.
sent by the Master Wizardess directed our three heroes to a rocky and wind-beaten heath. There they were to search for Celius, the mysteriously vanished prince.
Right, so what does bringing up escape do? Okay, so it's going to show us the different levels. So for Act 1, which is our introductory act, we've got our 3. And the character changes as well. It shows us how much XP we've got from each level. So, this next one, Craghill Moors. 0 out of 100 stars, 0 out of 160. View collections menu. Treasures, knickknacks. And letters. So I assume the more of these things we find, and we can only look ahead to that. Oh, that's... So it tells us, once you've got to a checkpoint, it tells you how many of each thing you should have by that point in time. It's a completionist
Many
dream.
letters sent by the Master Wizardess directed our three heroes to a rocky and wind-beaten heath. There they were to search for Celius, the mysteriously vanished prince.
I've just listened to this, haven't I? Yes, I think I have. Right!
But before the quest could begin, it was time to meet old friends. At last, the enchanted heroes of Trine were together again.
We're back, boys! And girl.
I hope you've given up your crooked ways since we last met.
Well, I haven't stolen anything in almost an hour, at least. Maybe I'm already on my way to redemption.
Arresting Zoya would make a rough start for our adventure. I think we're going to need all 3 of us to find this missing prince.
Oops. Now, the interesting part of the physics in this game is that it is a tad janky at times. And almost everything can be solved by putting a block on it. Oh, hold on. I saw you up there. How do I get to you? It's probably going to be... Ah. That did not work. In that case, that did. Oh, and there's more stuff up there, so I'm glad I did it. Upgrade points available. Oh, I think these might be cumulative. Right, so what... Can we check what these things do? Enemy levitation? Critical arrows, roll, lightning sword. Pontus has a charge still. Stomps down a levitated object with great force. Please use responsibly. So that's a kind of a smash down ability. Conjured ball. This skill is gained instantly once you have collected enough XP in battle. So your stars are your XP for battle-related things, whereas your upgrade points are tiers. So a lot of Zoya's abilities are earned through battle. Fairy rope. The object at the end of Zoya's rope becomes weightless, making the object float. Huh. Sword has a chance to stun enemies and deal more damage. Oh, there's choice. There's so much choice. Zoya rolls forward quickly and gets back to her feet in a heartbeat, a fast maneuver useful in combat, also useful for getting out of the way of her helpful travelling companion's interesting problem-solving methods. Yeah, I think we're going to get Levitation Stomp to start us off. Gotta explore all the nooks and crannies. Ah. She's very strong, Zoya. Oh, there's a treasure chest.
Something.
I could probably. Yes. You can view all your unlocked abilities in the skill tree menu, which is tab. Ah. Right, clearly we're not getting through this door. But we can get up and over. I'm also really intrigued to see if there's anything down there. Doesn't look like it, or I think the screen would have scrolled. In that case... oh. How am I getting to that? Like that!
Strange light. What's it for then?
What's it for then? Well, I think it's probably... Is this just going to lift it? This should just lift us up. Clack, 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 clack. Because physics.
What do you think about this quest? What's so urgent about getting this boy back to the academy?
Maybe they worry about him getting kidnapped. A prince could collect a handsome ransom.
A handsome
Or he
ransom.
could run into trouble out there in those old ruins.
Doesn't look like there's anything hidden down here. Right. Boing boing. We'll have that. Right, so we need to... ooh. Don't think. No. Gonna have to be trixier than that, Dema. Oh, no. You can probably... You can probably stack these in such a way as to... That's just counted. Nice. The worst thing, though, about playing a game like this is that you get to see my puzzle-solving face. You found a new letter?
We hope you have found the missing prince by now. If not, please be warned that he may be able to conjure up a nightmarish creature or two. Best of luck with your quest.
Thanks, Wilhelmina. It looks like there's something over here. Aha! Mine! As I said,
Oh.
What a big bird that was.
explore
I
everywhere.
hope it's not wizard hunting season for them.
It's wabbit hunting. Whee! Up. Up. Oh. That missed the bottle. Missed the rope and hit the bottle. Okay. Ropes can be attached to conjured boxes. Nice. Oh. Oh, jeez. Ho ho. Okay.
It's just vanished into thin air like
They
smoke.
have.
They didn't look like
Oops.
normal animals at all. They were all wrong.
They've upped the
There's
combat
magic
difficulty
at
slightly.
work.
Uh. Right, I think we need to do this. No, we do not. Okay. In that case, we need to do this. Aha! Out of the way. Puzzle solving. The Demajen way. Which is to say, a little bit slowly. That's an interesting place for... Ah! Huh. Oh yeah, duh. Pick a box. Right. And that didn't work. That did. There we go. Get these out of the way. Ah! Smashy! Right, what's next? Aha! Oh yeah, we can... Solving puzzles the Demajen way. Oh! There we go. Anything hidden up there, I wonder? Oh, that was closer than I would probably have liked. Get that out of the way. And up. Have a box.
The wizards hope we find the prince somewhere on this heath.
I wonder what brings him to this dreary place. If I
Boing.
was running away from school, I'd go somewhere with more entertaining prospects.
There's a ruined castle on this heath. Maybe he's headed there.
Maybe. Why? Oh, hello. Oh, I've... That. Whew. So I'm just... Yeah, those little things that pop up are our... are our XP points. Oh, no! And up, really slowly. Ah, sorted. Right. So, do we want lightning sword? Or do we want... Yeah, let's get the extra damage on Pontius. Pontius is nominally our kind of damaging character. Twing! Alright. So this has got to go up here. No. Aha! puzzles get more and more devious, of course, as the game progresses. Ching! Is there something up there to the left, I'm wondering? It doesn't look like it, but you never know. Right. Mine? What? Yeah, I seem to recall I generally just used Zoya for basically everything. See what I'm saying about just exploring every nook and cranny?
This villainy must be stopped.
Oh!
It wasn't us. It was the wolves. We're only here to help, Mom.
Sorry about the mess. Please don't kill us.
Oh, I see. That wasn't an enemy.
No surprise, the eagle offered them some unexpected help.
I think she wants us to hop on her back.
Whee!
I could get used to traveling in luxury like this.
Me too.
With this speed, we'll catch up with the prince in no time.
How? We don't know where he is.
Look, the ruined castle is out there.
Oh, look how pretty this is. All those pastel colours and stuff.
Any chance you'd fly us all the way? No? Oh well.
Uh-huh. How am I getting to that? One wonders. I can't remember whether the game put things in your path that you couldn't get yet. Oh, I have an idea. I won't say it's a good idea, but I have one. You there, come over here. Now. Clever girl. So this is the kind of puzzling that you can be expecting in a Trine game. I think this is even more Trine-y than the original. Right, this needs a trunk. Oops. Yeah, it's all about using It's all about using the different abilities that you've got in a way that gets you through the level. And of course, if you have got friends who are playing the different characters, there are so many different possibilities for how you can go about what it is that you want. Hello, Tortoise. Do you want to go through the door? Yes, no? Or were you just there as decoration? No, guess not. So there's a thing there. It looks like some breakable ground. I don't know if there is or not. No. No, so that's just there then for the benefit of that. Oh, excuse me. Oh. Ow. Boing. No. Oh, they home. Woo. Like that. Yeah, combat is ever so slightly more challenging than it used to be. I'm fine with this. How am I getting you? I guess. Woohoo! Oh, can't get up there because we need to do that. Ah! Oh, that works. Right, so this can go there. No. That gets us those two. And that gets us all of those. Ooh. It's the little things. No. Right. So we need to connect that to one of those. That will open up the door. That will allow the block to fall. We can add a block on there. And that enables us to...
And it's drizzling.
Drizzling is not a word.
Don't mind us returning a prince with the sniffles.
It's just a few raindrops. We'll shrug them off.
And up. Yes. Ah, good. Another one of these. I'm liking these puzzles. Ah! That's a clever puzzle. I like that. So now we need to put a block there so we can get up. Open the treasure chest. You found a new part for door? Huh? Right, onwards. That was a little bit janky, I feel. Ready.
You again. Our thanks.
That's kind of weird. I guess we're doing that. Not like that, we're not. Thank you, Birdie. You are a legend. Oh, shoots. Man. It was definitely the case. Ow. That using Zoya was my preferred method of combat in the previous game. I'm hoping that they've buffed Ponticus up a little bit because as you can see from that, he takes quite a lot of damage. I'm going to need more of a swing than that. Swing, bada bada. Aha. Smashy. That did not work. Because what we actually need to do is that. And up. Oh. Nope. No. Failed miserably. So how? Ah. Oop. Hey! How awesome is that? Even if it does sound like it's breaking horribly. Oh. We found him. End the game.
You must be the prince we're looking for. Good thing, too. I was afraid you'd been eaten by wolves.
What do you want with me?
We're taking
There's
you to the
Snide.
safety of the Astral Academy.
What?
Didn't it burn down?
I'm not going back there.
You think we'd leave you alone in the middle of nowhere here?
Look, I don't care if you're a prince or a kid.
Still hear it going as well.
You're coming with us.
I'm not a child to be told what to do.
Uh-oh.
Not again.
Oh. Hello. Oh, shoot. Boss fights. Oh, wolves. Shoot. I'm gonna get this one out of the way first. Right, that's not working. That is. Ow. Nope. Slice. Nope. Nah. Right. Ah. Oh, now he's got shooty boys. Yeah, I definitely need to, Oh, man, you gotta do much more. Keep him stunned. And stomp. That might have been a mistake. What? Gotcha! I enjoyed that. That was a good boss fight. I almost never use Amadeus in boss fights, though, because...
Then we must follow him.
I say we knock him unconscious and carry him back to the Astral Academy.
Not a bad plan, to be fair. Not a bad plan.
Overgrown, long-abandoned garden that once surrounded and protected a castle.
That was quite a long level as well.
Now the
We're up to an hour and
heroes would have
15
to
minutes.
pursue the runaway prince through its forlorn pathways.
Oh. A thorny hedge maze. So how did we do on that previous level? We got maximum XP, but we didn't find 5 things. Also, we got a couple of a crown and a door, which unlocks something. Huh. Now, I want to go... Aha! That's how we do it. So we missed 1 at checkpoint 1. We missed 1 at checkpoint 10. And we missed 3 in that section. I like the fact that it tells you when and where. So it allows you to... get to where you want to go. Either way, folks, that is Demajen trying all. As expected, beautiful, great soundtrack, quality voice acting, great physics, platforming interactions. It's everything that I expected from a Trine game. The characters seem to have got interesting new mechanics to work with. Everything is visually stunning. The lighting engine is as top-notch as ever. And it's got multiplayer. Headphone mode. Oh, we should put that on. I didn't look at these, did I? Aim assist for gamepads. Aim sword with cursor. Thought I was doing that anyway. Tempted to have a go at putting that on as well. But yeah, all in all, as expected, an absolute gem. And I am going to do a series on this. It's probably not going to be particularly watched. Because it's puzzle platforming, and there's only so much of me going, that I think most people can put up with, because I am very aware that I look a bit dumb, just in general, not just when I'm puzzling. But yeah, Trine for the Nightmare Prince. So far, we're what, an hour and 20 minutes in? Yeah. Really, really liking so far. So that has been Demajen tries Trine for the Nightmare Prince. If that looks like your kind of thing, it is available on Steam. It's also available on other platforms, I believe. And I think there's still currently... Let me just double check very, very quickly. But I think it's still got... Yeah, you can currently get it for 20% off on Freeman Gaming. So it's 20 quid as opposed to 25 quid. They did have it at 27% off when I bought it, so I got an even better deal than that, because I pre-ordered it well in advance because I knew I was going to like it. Thank you all very much for watching, and I will catch you all in the next video or the next Demajen tries, whichever comes next. Until that time, doodle pip. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, why not click the like button and consider subscribing. Remember, you can ring the bell notification icon to get notified when new videos go live. And until next time, cheerio.